Good morning, everyone. We welcome the English Quiet Time, Massa English Quiet Time. Today is the 29th and Wednesday, and we start from 2nd Chronicles chapter 4, verse 1 through 5. Let's see text. All right. Right side is a KJG version, King James Version's revised one. Moreover, he made an altar of brass, 20 cubits the length of thereof, and 20 cubits and breadth thereof, and 10 cubits the height thereof. Verse 2. Also he made a molten sea of 10 cubits from brim to brim, round in compass, and 5 cubits the height thereof, and a line of 30 cubits did compassed it round about. Verse 3. And under it was a similitude of oxen, which did compass it round about 10 in a cubit, compassing the sea round about. 2 rows of oxen were cast when it was cast. Verse 4. It stood upon 12 oxen, 3 looking toward the north, and 3 looking toward the west, and 3 looking toward the south, and 3 looking toward the east. And the sea was set above upon them, and all their hinder part were inward. Verse 5. And the thickness of it was handbreadth, and the brim of it like the work of a brim of a cup, with flowers of lilies, and it received and held 3,000 baths. S 붙었죠? Alright, and let's see, and the ESV version, next one, and then translate. Alright, let's see. Alright. From here, first one. He made an altar of bronze 20 cubits long and 20 cubits wide and 10 cubits high. Then he made the sea of cast metal. It was around 10 cubits from brim to brim, and 5 cubits high, and a line of 30 cubits measured in circumference. Under it was a figure of gourds for 10 cubits, compassing the sea all round. The gourds were in 2 rows, cast with it when it was cast. Verse 4. It was on 12 oxen, 3 facing north, 3 facing west, 3 facing south, and 3 facing east. The sea was set on them, and their rear part was inward. Its thickness was a handbreadth, and its brim was made like a brim of a cup, like a flower of a lily. It had 3,000 baths. 자, let's translate it from now on. He made an altar bronze, 놋 제단을 만들었다는 거죠. 20 cubit, 20 cubit, 9m 정도 되고요. 20 cubit wide, 길이도 20이고 너비도 20이고 그리고 높이는 10 cubit, 10 cubit은 4.5m. Then he made a sea of cast metal. 그래서 그리고 나서 쇠로 녹인, cast metal, 녹인 쇠로 얌, 바다를 만들었다. 크기 때문에 바다라고 불렀죠. 그리고 둥그렇고요. 그리고 10 cubit from 이쪽 저쪽에 10 cubit 9m고, 그리고 5 cubit 높이는 4.5m고, line of 30 cubits 30 cubit measure, 주위 전체로 이렇게 쭉 둘러가지고 줄로 둘렀다. 이게 circumference, 줄로. 그리고 underneath, 그 아래에는 figures of gourds, gourds. 자, 이거 여러분들 정확하게 한번 gourds 한번 뭐 저기 나오는 동안에요. 잠시만요. 여러분들에게 한번 찾아드려야죠. good, 예, 발음이 영어지만 또 여러분들 많이 안 나오는 단어들이 많잖아요. 여기 보면 한번 찾아드리는 거예요. 여러분 여기 good 이렇게 발음하면 되겠다, 그죠? good, G-U-R. 예. 자, 이렇게 보시고요. 자, 그래서 어디 갔습니까? G-O-U-R-D-S, good 이렇을 발음하면 되겠죠? 그래서 이것은 또한 사실은 황소인데요. good 이렇게 했네요. 10 cubit. 그리고 see around에 3절에 보면 히브리어는 그냥 바카라예요. 바카라. 뭐 이런 어려운 단어 안 써도 돼요. 사실은 웃기는 거죠. cattle 그냥 그렇게 써도 되고요. herd 이렇게 써도 되는데, 그래서 이 그 황소를 만들었는데 그거 밑에 뭐 10규빗 한 규빗에 10마리 10규빗이 있었고, 그리고 주위에 이제 이렇게 황소들이 있었다. 그리고 12마리 황소가 있었는데 4절에 3마리씩 동서남북을 향했다는 거고, 그리고 그 바다는 4절에 보면 the sea, 여기 보면 여기 마우스가 여기 지금 하죠. 그래서 3절에 정확하게 한번 읽어보면 소 형상들이 그것을 밑을 둘러 두르고 있었고, 한 규빗에 10마리가 바다 주위를 둘러쌌고, 녹여 만들 때 소들은 두 줄로 녹여 만들었고, 12마리는 3마리씩 동서남북 있었고, 그 다음에 5절에 보면 그 두께는 핸드브레드, 특별히 5절에 보면 그 두께 손너비, 그리고 그 가장자리, 그리고 브림 가장자리는 또 컵 같은 게 있었고, 또한 거기는 이 백합꽃 같은 것이 있고, 그 다음 그 안에는 3,000밭을 담을 수 있었다. Alright. Today text is talking about the here first one. What does it say? Made of altar of brass. So what is this for? It's a meaning. What is this for? In order to dedicate the offering and burn it. To burn it. And when you remember tabernacle, and when you enter the tabernacle, you see the mizbeach, same thing, and the kiyoro is in order to wash hand. But in here, there is another one, verse 2, molten sea is a bigger than just a kiyoro, like bigger than just the like a small pot in order to wash it. But however, the usage is very similar. So the altar of brass is just a dedicating offering animals and whatever offering, some dedicated, and the fire just to give it to God. So we should have that place. So when you enter the Holy of Holies and the temple, so we should just clean, and something or some animals just should be died for us. So of course Jesus Christ, he fulfilled everything, every offering, just once for all. He dedicated himself as offering, so we don't need any more offering. But however, we should remember there was a altar of brass. Every offering should be burnt for us, and also there should be cleansing place like yam or sea. It's all of so under it there was a 12 cows. Oxen was there. Yeah, oxen was there, and they were holding up the yam, the bigger one. So usually priest, when you look at it, they were cleaning themselves inside, of yam, so big enough to clean up. So temple means, we have to something, sacrifice our offering should we have, and also there should be a place that we to clean up. Yeah. So temple means, so if you treat it like a temple of God, especially God is talking about you don't recognize you are the temple of God. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Because the Holy Spirit dwells in us, we should be clean always. If you have any dirt, sin, we have to take them away, and just we have to ask our forgiveness, to God. So the characteristic, the elements of the temple, there is always, and offering place was there, and also there is also cleaning place was there. So we supposed to offer, give sacrifice to God, and also we should be cleaned, so we should clean every day. Today, so what is application? So today I want to apply a couple of things. So I want to point out. So what is so important? You should clean up first, and then you should also we should have a place instead of us. Jesus Christ died for us. So always, why do we referring or talking about Jesus Christ? Because he died for us. He become our sacrifice, for us. That's why we appreciate the work of Jesus Christ. Not because of so many people they are thinking just that Jesus is the magic word, like but yeah, that's right. But we have to remember why we have to take Jesus Christ seriously, or he died for us. He died instead of for us as our all offering and sacrifices. So this is so important, right? And all the servants was upholding like 12 oxen was there, and east, west, south, north, all direction, and they were holding the sea, yeah, right. And then the last one is talking about, and there was the brim, and the work of a brim. There was the flower lily, and all kind of 30,000 baht, water, and they capacity was there. All right. So I want to conclude today, and chapter 4 is really talking about what's the elements, components of in a temple. So two things Bible is talking about: altar of brass and also molten sea. And what is the uses? Remember, we as we take treat as a temple, so we should have offerings and sacrifices. We should have a place, and also second thing, and there was also to place to be clean. So always we should be clean. Always we are just free from all sins. So even though you just have a sin, you just make a sin or fall into sin, remember there is a sacrifice once for all who died for us. That's why we appreciate all the time. We just thankful to God because he died. He did everything just once for all. That's why we just honor the works of Jesus Christ. Without the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, we cannot just come to God. So this is a secrecy, and this is really a blessing. So today, let's appreciate our sacrifice, and also our deep priest. Once for all, he died for us. He just went through the just directed to the Holy of Holies. How great, the book of Hebrew in the New Testament, and talking about expound well about the work of Jesus Christ. So we appreciate, and we apply today how great his work and his ministry. So that's why we thankful to him. All right, let's have a good day today. Also, the love of God abounds, to your life, and walk with God all the time, and moment by moment. All right, and then this was the components and the elements of temple of God today, and talking about. All right, have a nice day.